Homeowners come to me for design improvements and they know that something is missing. Whether it's they've moved into a new home and they don't know what to do with their furniture, or they want to do a renovation of their kitchen, whatever it is, they know that they want to improve their environment. Many times they have some ideas of what they want to ultimately achieve, but they don't know how to execute on that solution. So they come to me with an idea or a set of ideas, and we work through a very detailed strategic process to arrive at a design plan that encompasses their functional requirements, their style preferences, their investment level, their timeline, and ultimately I start working with my project partners to execute on the plan. Every project starts with either a clean slate, an empty space, or I'm working within an environment that already has some furniture in it or what have you. But regardless, every time I walk into a space, a client's home, I look at the envelope. I look at what am I working within? And for me as a designer, I look at the details. I look at the condition of the flooring. I look at the baseboards. I look at the door profiles, the door hardware like the handles and the hinges, and I look at the ceiling as well, to name just a few. And for me, when it comes to working in condominiums, 9 times out of 10, the ceiling will have a texture on it, or what's commonly known as a popcorn ceiling. And if there's one bugaboo that I have in design, it's a popcorn ceiling. And I just moved into my own condo and it had said ceiling. And I said, well, I have a clean slate. There's no furniture in here yet. This is the time to take care of the ceiling. So I will recommend to my clients the benefits of removing a popcorn ceiling and give them the various options of how there's 3 different methods of dealing with a popcorn ceiling. And so it's the collaborative approach that I have with my clients is providing them with the information, the pros and cons of using option 1 or option 2, or in this case option 3, as I mentioned with the popcorn ceiling removal, and they ultimately of course make the decision. And so that's the beauty of working with someone who has experience in design and can present research and information, so that ultimately the decision, of course, is in your hands and you decide what's best for you. So with my ceiling now, it's smooth as butter and I love it. And oh my goodness. 2 main reasons for me to remove the popcorn ceiling was because it contained asbestos, which, as we all know, is a toxic material when it's disturbed. So if somebody's working on the ceiling, like an electrician, and they release some dust from the ceiling, that would then hurt the electrician as well as the occupant, because there's now asbestos dust or particulate in the air, and we know of course that's not good for our lungs. The other benefit is it's a modern smooth ceiling, which when the space is all decorated nicely, it is that 5th wall and adds the finishing touch to a luxe living space. So message me for details on the benefits and the how-tos of removing a popcorn ceiling, and I can be happy to chat with you.